Hello.
One more time.
Shala. I hope the mic
Back
is
at
picking
it,
up.
family. They let us do it one more time. What you got today? What you got? What you got?
It's Monday.
You ain't got nothing?
Today was a little gloomy.
Was it?
Yeah. I
It
was
was. You know what?
very
At the
sleepy
end
today.
of it, it was pretty good. It was at the end it got
In bed
dark.
most of the day.
Did it?
I was.
I don't think. Oh, you were? Or,
I was in bed most
why?
of the day.
Oh,
It's just gloomy. It's just like, ugh. It's icky. Like, it's
I
not good.
see, said the blind man.
Yeah, it's not a lot that I
I
had to do today. So,
see. You got, I know you got something. See, you been,
no. I do.
all right. I ain't got to pull it out you today.
Um,
I ain't got to pull it. No, I ain't got to pull. I don't have to be
I
the dentist today. Yeah.
uh,
What?
the more you sit and listen to people,
Mhm.
the better you actually get to know them. Like a lot of people back themselves into corners
Mm,
talking. So if you just
mm.
be patient and listen to them, then you automatically get your answer or what you need to know, whatever that looks like for you. And I'm learning patience and just letting people just talk things through.
You learning what?
Yeah.
She
But let me
what?
see. On a different level, let me say this. Because I say a different level because before my patience was a testy patience. This is a
It was like poking a bear patience. Because when they make you mad, it's like you
yes.
wouldn't. It was like short fuse.
Yes. And
Uh,
now this level of patience is more calming, still irritating, but calming. It's just like a different level of womanhood. It's like, okay, cool. I'm gonna listen to not respond. I'm
there
just
you
gonna
go.
listen
Ooh, ooh.
and just
The
sit.
ladies need to hear that one though.
Yeah.
Listen to not
Yeah.
respond. Listen to hear, comprehend, understand, and
Mhm.
respect what's being said to you. Oh, that was a lot. Was that a lot?
No, not for me. I
Oh,
just
I mean, but well, why did you look like that when I said that?
it's kind of like a oh, people say something like oh,
Okay, but why?
it
Okay,
was a good thing. I don't think people
but
are
most
ready.
women would
They're not ready
say,
for that.
"Why? Let's come on. Let's talk about it, man. It's what we do."
We always talk about it.
No, but we the people are they ain't with us all the time, so
I'm
they
saying on the show. We talk about it a lot on the show.
right, but they got to go through all of that. So right now, if they just watching,
Go
they
ahead.
just clicked in. No, I'm asking you to.
No, go ahead.
No,
This is your
you
channel, sir.
have to
I am a
no.
guest.
You have to expound on what we said on the look that you gave, so they can understand why.
It's like a drop mic. It's like oh,
Okay, okay, drop mic, but
okay.
why? That's what it is.
I
That's
just said
what.
they're not ready to hear it. They're not
Okay,
gonna receive it, whether
okay.
you break it down or not. They're
So,
gonna be
but
like,
let's just can we just try? Maybe they won't, but some that one person
here we go.
might say,
Go ahead.
no, you have to do
This
it.
is
I
your
can't.
channel.
Okay, I'm
I
asking
am a
you to do
guest.
something, and you keep telling me whose channel it is. But you, so if you're the guest, I brought you, and you know this is not you. When did this show start? Let's do it. See, you want to play.
No.
When did it start? Huh?
2 years ago
Where?
on the radio station.
Yes. Why?
Because you were going on the radio.
Because, but this can't happen without who? How you a guest when you the
It's a
co-host?
joke. It's oh my god.
Oh, okay. I'm
It's
sorry.
not. It was.
You. That's not what you said. There's some people watching for the first time. They do not know you. They do not know me. So let's introduce ourselves to the people. Explain to the people what you were trying to say. That's all. See, I got to pull teeth, y'all. See, somebody is watching for the first time,
Gotta.
and they might say, "Hey, I like this. Why? What is she talking about?" Right? We started this show when I had a radio show. I had a radio show,
You might as well do this on
and
every episode.
well, we don't have to, but we
For that
in
one
the
person.
moment. It's divine energy. Somebody gonna tune in for the first time,
Mm-hmm.
and they gonna say, "What is this?" And then you could explain that, and they say, "Oh my goodness!" It only take one person. It don't take 100 million people. Take one person. That's it. Okay, y'all. So since she's not gonna do it, you know. So, see, you monologue was that
I don't get paid the big bucks.
you? Okay, so nobody did until they did. Everybody was
Right.
broke until they wasn't.
Yeah, I'm done monologue.
All right,
Yeah,
cool.
I'm
All right.
good on that.
So my monologue is similar to hers. It's patience turning into wisdom, meaning you have to know when somebody doesn't know, and you can't tell them that they don't know because it sounds condescending, and you have to be with them, care for them, love them, and appreciate them until they understand and get the wisdom that's being put in front of them. That's that. So, we talk to a lot of people. We have empirical evidence. This is a research-based channel. We have audio and video. We have paperwork. We can back this up.
Yeah,
It's been
commercial.
12 years of real estate. Research. And we can back up this conversation. And yes, it can grow because the more people that we get, the more information we have, the more empirical evidence we can use to make these points stronger. Okay, so that's my monologue. So the patience piece is going to come with wisdom. When you get older and you become an elder, then you'll start seeing, like she said, when somebody doesn't understand, when they don't know what they don't know, you don't have to try to explain it. You just have to sit with them. You be patient. You love them through it. You understand them through it, and you wait until they get it, and then you have to act like you just found it out with them simultaneously. That's what you have to do. You got some people joining us.
Yeah, we have Tata.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, what's going on, Tata? All right. So that was my log. So
Your log.
if a young lady or a woman has her father in her life, right? You don't, and you don't. If a young lady has her father in her life or a father figure, what are some things that you think that you gained from me? Valuable nuggets or platinum pieces or emeralds, not jewels, that you've learned from me that she should try to pick up from him.
Let's see. The fact that he's gonna annoy you, that's a nugget, because that's not a lot of people. It comes with it. It's annoying.
So let's talk about it. What's annoying?
Hi, honey. The constant accountability.
That's annoying.
The constant not I told you so's, but things coming to pass.
That said drilled in your head, in your feet. Right. Yeah, that. Yeah. Okay. See, you turn it into a condescending thing. So it's a good thing. You turn it into something negative.
Let me see. Please know, people, these are all jokes. I'm not serious when I'm doing stuff like this. Little nuggets and jewels. People gonna people.
That's right.
And you have to let people be people. You cannot help or change everybody. Sometimes the people closest to you will do the most damage.
Yes, ma'am.
Family over everything. Literally, not like a street terminology, but like that should be
not
your
a cliche.
Should be your daily motive, your mindset. Use money as a tool to create opportunities to grow and expand. Everybody not your friend. Sometimes sitting in silence creates the most growth. Let's see. Don't give so much of yourself without adding to your own life.
Is that balance, maybe?
Balance, yeah. That's the word.
Okay.
Respect everybody until proven anything differently. Love is an action word.
Yes. Yes. Woo, that's hot.
Actively learn
that. That's hot. That's hot.
That's
hot right there.
Forgiveness is one of the greatest tools.
Yes.
and adulthood sucks. So
Okay, yeah.
those are my little nuggets.
That's it. That's it. Okay.
Mm.
All right. So you said I was going to be annoying, or he's going to be annoying,
Yes,
the
it's
father figure or the
going
father.
to annoy you
Right.
because
But how does she work through that though? Because you got to teach her how to work through that because it's the struggle for you. So if she doesn't have as many tools, why does she need to listen? Why should she listen, even though she's being annoyed? Yeah.
um because real men in your life, when they love you, they can't hurt you. So outside of okay, so once you take out your
No, I feel
feelings,
that it's cold. That
oh
was
my
cold. That was freezer cold. Ooh.
so once you take out your feelings, then you will realize that you were right all along.
Why you doing all that? What's all that?
That's the annoying part because
But
it's like
okay.
I'm really trying to actively try to live my own life. See, this is the annoying part. I'm glad y'all are
What
here.
is, okay.
Let him have his moment.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. Okay, but even though you know it works, you all your life you say, "Daddy."
I didn't say that you were wrong.
So, but
It's
I didn't
annoying.
say I didn't say you said I was wrong. I'm trying to get you to understand that you will say this yourself, and you can admit this right here. I'm talking about y'all. Not everything that I say. That's not what she's saying, and I'm not saying that. I'm talking about the big, huge things that I stand on. When I tell it to her, it comes to pass. It's the truth and it's real. And she fight me. I'm talking about the big stuff. I'm not talking about 85% of the time. I'm talking about that 15 is huge. What's up? I'm sorry. What?
I'll give it to you.
Go ahead.
I fight 15% of the time
Okay.
on the big stuff.
That's right. But it has never come back
And I
void. Never.
and then I'll come back and I'll say,
Yes, you will.
thank
But
you.
so why are you annoyed?
Because it's annoying.
Who is it for? Me or you?
It's for me, but it's
Okay.
annoying. The process is it's like okay. It's like going to get your tags renewed.
Yeah. Or your teeth pulled.
No.
Okay, it's too much. Okay.
Yes.
All right. You need to get it done because you can, you know. Yeah.
So if you don't do it properly, even if you get there early, it's just annoying. It's an annoying process, so you can continue to drive.
Because you got to wait in the line an hour in advance to be first. Yeah, it's
you're not first, you're like,
right, right.
So it's like renewing your tags. You know it's coming up. You have anxiety. You like, okay, I gotta go get this done. I gotta carve out time to go get these tags. Then if you wait last minute, you get the tags. You see that sign, $9, cash only. You already know they're gonna be real short with you. You've never really just met a happy person that works there.
I did. I have, but
okay, it's not all.
It's rare.
It's not Chick-fil-A.
No, you're right. It's rare, for real.
Okay,
you're right.
So it's just an annoying process, so you can continue to drive. You gotta sit in that room. You gotta wait on somebody else to tell you if you can go and pass this process. It's just annoying. You know it's a staple. It's a government thing. Everyone has to do it.
Yes.
It's like father-daughter relationships. It's like you already know what it is. You can wake up some days and you go, I gotta wait in this line. Gotta be an hour ahead.
I gotta wait on them to release me.
Stop my life. If I fail and my tags expired, then I risk getting pulled. It's
a lot.
It's just annoying.
It is. Okay. But so let's go to the other side.
At the same time, once you pass, you can pay the money and then your wheel's still rolling.
Then you can go visit your family out of town. Then you can go to work.
Or your sneaky
then you can go to the grocery store. Or your sneaky link. Or your side dude. Or your side chick.
Or your man.
Or your husband. Or your wife. Or go take your kids. Or go to visit your family at the barbecue. Whatever. All of these things happen.
Still annoying.
But that's balance.
The ones that get it,
you not see. You see the balance though? The balance in it is you get to be annoyed, but you get more in return than you do on the deficit side. It's more of a benefit than a deficit. Is more a benefit
Sorry.
than it is a deficit. It's more a benefit than it is a deficit. That's it. Bars. That's it. And then one bar.
Album dropping.
Just
Christmas
saying.
Day.
That's I had to keep it short and sweet because I didn't want to embarrass you. Because you know I could have went. You know, don't fake. You know I can get down.
I will cut
You
the show.
tell me you ain't never heard me get down.
I did not say that.
Okay. Because don't make me.
I will cut the show.
Don't make me dig into the bag. Because there is a bag, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, we got somebody. Who is that? Who we got? Oh, hey, what's going on, babe? That's wifey. Yeah, so I can dig into the bag.
There you go.
Don't, babe, listen. She know I got bars. She playing. She know I can
I'm
get that.
not.
But you ain't gonna tell them that. Y'all ain't gonna say, but hey y'all, my dad can write.
He's magical.
He got no, see, no. That was too short. That's
unicorns and Candyland.
Yeah, see, no. Those are games. This is not.
That's
a game.
real life. Candyland is
Candyland?
real life.
Okay, I didn't
It
know. That.
is.
Okay. I know Candy Crush is a thing now.
Well, yeah.
I came up Candyland was
Monopoly
it was
is
real
really
to us.
real life.
Yeah. Oh no, that's real life. Monopoly is real life.
And it's crazy because unfortunately, every single time we would want to be so happy. He was like, "Nah, you finna get this," and me and my sister would be broke every single time.
Because y'all didn't.
And then he just ha.
Because I was teaching y'all like, real life at 7 and 8. Now y'all got it now. That's right. You got it now. Y'all, we got a net, y'all. We keep a lot of fruit. It's some fruit over there and that y'all can't see, and it's going down.
We live a very healthy lifestyle, and
as much as possible. Because listen.
And sometimes I wake up
not all the
and
time.
I want trash, and I open the refrigerator.
Oh man, and it's all good
and
stuff.
It's health.
Yeah.
And all I'm just like,
we got green,
I literally
veggies and fruit.
Today, y'all, kid you not, as a snack, ate a tomato, like an apple.
Listen,
I ate a tomato.
Sometimes that's how it goes.
It's balanced. But now when we do.
But now, yesterday, what we do?
Well, yeah.
It was Auntie's birthday. We clowned out, and we don't like Auntie. We don't like her. Auntie, we don't love you. We don't love you. It ain't your birthday, and we didn't hang out yesterday.
She's 30.
She's 30. Yep.
And I didn't think she was as old as she told
me. She gonna be 30 for the next 130 years. That's it.
Yes.
That's right. That's it. But we ate good yesterday, y'all.
We did.
We went over Auntie Greta's house and
it's always a vibe.
We fellowshipped. You know, we talked about each other real bad.
Yes.
You know,
always a vibe.
That's what we do. It was good.
Always a vibe. I don't think I've. No, it's always been a good time.
Every time. But it's a weird good time though, because it's it ain't never like smooth. It's always rough and rugged, but it's always a good time. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah. True. Yeah. So we played baseball yesterday in the house. Al was safe. No, we ain't gonna go into that.
Yes.
So if he watch it, he'll.
I was like, what?
He was safe.
I got that.
Yeah, he was safe yesterday. Yeah.
Oh yeah, y'all. I am.
You are
I'm in a good weird space.
Come on, see.
I'm not gonna dive too deep into it because I'm still unpacking some stuff, and I don't know where my emotions are. Now, growth for me is learning that I don't know. So don't assume. I've learned that I need to stop assuming that I'm okay. Then I'll start talking about some stuff. Then I'll be emotional. So I'm in a good, weird space. Every day, it's like, you've probably seen a movie, it's like it's a loop. It's the same thing.
It's a movie called
but different things are happening in every single loop. So it's like time is still the same. Different components change. Same loop.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, adding characters, okay, adding items, okay, all that. It's a loop. I'm in a loop right now.
That's a good way to describe that.
Yes.
Very interesting. Yes. I like it. Patterns, cycles, because life comes in patterns and cycles.
All right.
It's a universal principle.
I'm gonna sit on that, and I'm
good. Yes, ma'am. And you're good. All right.
Obviously, he's not.
No, right. I'm not. Because you know, I talk to a lot of men, so you have to speak to the fathers who are struggling with their daughters. And you have to give just the general concept and mindset of a 19 to 30-year-old female. What is she thinking?
She's
So that
emotional. And
she's
half
right,
the time
right,
she
right.
don't know what she thinking.
There you go. Come on. No, you got to go into that. You can't just say that. They don't understand that, Iman. We're not emotional.
Oh.
You got to go into that.
We still have this issue. And I'll be like,
Right. Well, yeah. Yes, we do.
it's like training an Olympian.
Right.
They know everybody that has made it knows what to do. But lights, camera, action, that's different. And then when coaches say, well, we did this for so long. Well, my body did something totally different that is never done before.
Right. That day.
And
it wasn't practice. Come on, you ain't listening to yourself.
So you can have the thumb. You can have the thumb rule.
Right.
Smush.
That's right.
Yeah. Right. Smudge, whatever.
Yeah.
However you want to do that.
Yeah.
It's crazy how I just brought up the Olympics. And
that's cool.
Because you raised her, you taught her. She knows what to do.
You sacrificed for her.
Yes.
You gave your life.
Her chemical.
You gave her everything. You never stopped. You loved her more than you love yourself. You forsake all the things that you
own. I'm the guest on the show.
I had to do it. Okay.
I'll let the host
all right.
proceed. But give the people what they want.
I tried to. I interrupted you.
No. This is my life, so you're not. I can talk about this for hours.
Go ahead. I say we need to talk to the father.
I was just
Yes.
She's emotional. That's rule number 1. So what you're thinking logically, she's not thinking that. Doesn't make sense. Like
ooh, that was a new
literally.
One. I've never heard you do that in your life.
What?
I like that.
Oh,
I like that.
I
like no. You okay? Go ahead. I like it.
So
I've never heard that.
You'll come with her with logic, and she's like,
So what do we need to do in that moment?
To you, know that she's emotional, and sometimes
right.
I've said this before. Sometimes you don't have to say anything.
That's right. Just listen.
Because I stress this enough. Okay. I don't know what to tell you. Like when she gets mad at you, that's because she feels unheard. Okay. And us as being like the female makeup, we're talkers.
Communicators, yes.
So like you might not like a long-winded story.
Right. But she got to get it out. She's getting her thoughts and her feelings.
Now I'm not saying don't let her disrespect you.
Right.
But sometimes we just need to vent, and half the time it don't make sense.
And you don't want a solution.
We'll literally wake up and say, "Hey, I had a dream. This happened. Blah 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 blah." And you'd be like, "Wow, that's really slow. That doesn't make any sense." But hey,
be patient, love y'all.
Like it's stuff that y'all do that don't make sense.
Absolutely.
I'd be like, okay.
So we have to be patient and love y'all through it.
And like,
there you go. And so how do we know when?
We'll
to interject, or you'll tell us.
Like, okay, hey, like, what do you think? If she don't ask you, what do you think? Don't tell her.
Okay.
I mean, now if she's going too far, then that's different. But like regular conversation, you should hold off on that. And just listen. I think that's the biggest tool between a father and a daughter. There's gonna be a lot of disconnects.
All right. So we make a mistake in giving y'all logic when you just want to get it off your chest. You just speak in your mind. You just going into your feelings and you unpack it, and we should just listen. Yeah. So we need to know when to do that.
Yeah.
So how about when y'all over nurture, when y'all over compensate with us, when we don't need you to try to fix us? We don't need you to nurture us.
Are we talking about relationships or fathers?
No, just period.
You said fathers connecting with their daughters. That's why.
So a daughter will do the same thing with her dad. She can engage when she doesn't need to, just like a father can. You will try to overcompensate.
I don't know daughters that try to overcompensate, and if you are, let me know.
I'm saying can I explain it? So like if you'll say, all right, like what you'll do is I like red vines. I like Miles bars,
Is
but I
that
don't eat
overcome?
candy. No, I'm trying to tell the people. So when you think I'm down, when you think I'm in a way, you say I need to do something for my dad. I'm gonna
Have
let
I
the
been
spirits
wrong?
see you. I listened to you. I didn't say you were wrong.
It was a
I'm
question.
saying I might not need you to do that,
All right, I'll stop.
but I enjoy. So every time you do it, do I appreciate it?
Yes, that's
Every
all.
time. So when I do it, you appreciate it also. But you said sometimes I don't need to do nothing. I just
But
need to listen.
you don't even say anything. I'm guessing.
No, you don't. You know your daddy.
I'm saying you
You
don't
know.
verbalize, hey, I'm down and out. I got a lot on my plate. I need some time.
Okay.
You just continue.
All
It's
right.
like a train. It's just like there's no stop. There's no everybody else around has these signals to stop. You can't proceed, but like you just have a track and you go. That's the difference. Fathers don't verbalize when it's too much. So if we're overcompensating, it's because we don't know.
Okay.
Y'all can literally physically see it on us.
I got to give it up to that.
Because y'all literally, we don't know when you're on and off.
Point well read, well taken. Understood. Understood. Absolutely.
You don't wake up and be like, hey, last night was a lot. I just need a day. And that's okay. I'm not saying do that. But dads don't do that regularly.
Mm-hmm.
So if we are overcompensating, it's because we don't know. We're trying to figure. We're in the dark. We're trying to figure it out.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I got to go with you on that. So, but back to what you said. Sometimes we just need to listen, and then so I guess we need to verbalize more. But because we the direct
For
opposite,
sure.
if you guys talk a lot to balance it out, that means we don't talk enough. So then we got to read each other. Like we got to read y'all talking too much, and sometimes you saying stuff that you don't mean, and then sometimes we not talking enough, and you got to figure out what we mean when we not talking. So we got jobs on both sides.
For sure.
So we got to understand. That's why what I always say. If they go to the Clipperdome Chronicles, then they understand. What she say?
When you need a dad hug, you verbalize and say why at times, but not enough.
When who need a dad hug? Okay.
Oh wait.
Because that's hey, babe. Who is it? When I need a dad hug or when she need a dad hug? Because that could go. I'm trying to make sure I got that. So the communication, right? So what we need to do, as dads, what she say?
Fathers can start asking, "Do you want me to talk
or just listen?" See, the hard part for that is this. Let's say I let you.
I let you make that decisions when our family be where we are right now.
Read that. What she said. I don't need all that. What you do?
When father needs dad hug, I will still.
Oh, when father needs dad. What? When father needs a dad, right? Okay. When I need you to hug me. Yes. See.
The audio.
Some days.
I wish y'all could hear that audio.
Some days. I don't need you to just act like. See, I see. Now y'all see this? Y'all see what's happening right now? See? When I need something, it's like,
what do you need?
Sometimes I just need you to hug your daddy.
And I do. But I'm not anti.
When I need it, not when you want to do it.
I know. I do hug you.
Okay.
Or sometimes I'll say, oh, look, you need a hug. And then sometimes he's like, oh, no, not really.
How often is that?
I didn't say all the time. Okay. I said sometimes.
Most times I'm like, thank you, babe. I'm glad, we still engaged. See, okay. Y'all, listen.
This man is so predictable. It's wild. Okay, go ahead.
Sometimes I just want to hug my baby. And that's it. It ain't no rhyme, no reason.
We do hug. All
right. You finished?
Apparently.
No. If you not, keep talking. And then I'll wait. Because I need to listen. You have taught me that. You might be unpacking your feelings. So can I talk now or do I need to listen? And even wifey didn't chime in, right? So see, I'm being schooled and I don't have a problem with a student.
That's hilarious.
All right. So we need to balance that out. we need to learn when to listen or ask y'all, do you need me to respond?
That's good.
And then we need to talk. Oh, she's saying something. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, can you see? Oh. I can't. I have a glare on my.
Daughter
my
more
hand.
hugs. Daughter more hugs when not asked, and dad's more listening. And make talk the second choice. See, we need to make talk the second
Like
choice.
steps.
More hugs, right, and then talk second. So if we just hug our babies more and then talk less, it'll work better. That's what she's saying. That's cool. That's a good idea, babe. So now, so for us, it again, it's just that somebody said something.
No.
It's just that balance. The balance in us learning how to listen, but you got to understand when you have your child that you love more than yourself and they could be potentially hurt or killed, you can't just listen. You have to respond.
Right. Okay. That is a different level.
Okay, but I'm just saying.
There are levels to the listening part.
All right. Okay. All right.
But go ahead. I'm not
I mean, that's
so
it.
I don't have a perspective.
That's it. So, you know what? This is good. This is like really organic. This is like it ain't never scripted, but this one is more.
I'm glad y'all are here.
This is less scripted than any other one because we didn't have no questions, no nothing. We just came in because we've been going through a lot. We've been going through a lot, and so we just this show is just this show is just like
these past 30 days have been like okay. Yeah. So it's really like
all right. So
we're in a ring right now.
Have you taught me more, and you've learned, or have I taught you more and you've learned? Pick one. I guarantee you're wrong.
I've taught you more and you've learned.
Yes. See.
Good answer.
Because see, the way I posed the question, y'all, she know her father. She know. Right, I did. Because I've learned more from your past. About you. From your past and your current situation today than I have. I learned more in the last 7 years than I learned when you was a child up until now. The last 7 years have taught me more.
Cool. I thought you okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's fair.
I've learned more. So this show is
in the last. You're talking about up until this day for the past 6 years.
6 or 7. I've learned more about you in the last 6 or 7 years.
I mean, that's really my 20s.
Yeah, for sure. That's what I'm saying. So, but I know, as a child who you were because it was like more of a controlled environment. Now it's like you going off doing your own thing, and you bringing stuff back to me that I didn't give to you to take out there, but you bring it back. So now I have to deal with that. Before it's like I give it to you, you run around and bring it back. I know what you had because I gave it to you. Now you saying, yeah, you're going out there, you bringing it back to me.
Acquiring like, different items.
Yes. Strange items.
And a lot of them were sent back to the thrift store.
Okay, well, they came back though, and we had.
I'm saying like
we had to.
I got them from the thrift store.
Yeah.
And they got taken back to the thrift store. That's what I'm saying.
All right.
That's what I'm saying.
All right.
Thank y'all for being here.
Man, listen, this is good tonight, y'all. We want y'all to take this. We want you to test this. We want you to try this. Take it to the barbershop or take it to the hair salon. Take it to the job or take it to the church. Remember, you don't have to like it, believe it, or understand it. Sometimes you just have to respect it. This is the Clipper Dawn Chronicles. Thank you.